For numbers 1 and 2, there's a couple things we need to keep in mind, and we'll go over those as we continue through. But first thing is, they tell me that the chord CD has a length of 35. Chord AB also has a length of 35. If we have two chords that are the same length, that means that I could rotate this up and it would land perfectly on top of that other chord. That also means that the distance from the center of the circle to the chord is going to be the same as the center to the other chord. That will be true as long as your chords are the same length or have the same measure. So they tell me right here that they are the same. We can see that from the picture as well. So that means they are equidistant. Remember, equidistant means like equal distance from the center. So if these things are congruent, that means that I can set them equal. I can say 4x minus 5 equals 2x plus 5. Then from there, I can go about solving my equation. I like to always bring all my x's to the highest x or the biggest x. So if 4x is bigger than 2x, then I'll bring my 2x over. I'll subtract 2x, subtract 2x. 4x minus 2x is 2x. This minus 5 comes down. 2x minus 2x, if you have 2 minus 2, that's 0x or 0. And this 5 will follow. Then from there, what I'm going to do is add 5 to both sides of my equation so that I can start getting my x more by itself. Negative 5 plus 5, those cancel each other out or equal 0. And 5 plus 5 is 10. Now if I have 2x equals 10, if 2x equals 10, 2 times what is 10? Well, 5. Or you could divide both sides by 2 and say that x is equal to 5. Keeping in mind that what we are really looking for is we are trying to find FE. FE is right here. Technically, because these two distances must be the same, I can plug 5 into either one of these and get the right answer. But I'll go ahead and plug it into FE. I can say 5 is going to be my x, so 4x minus 5 is FE. And instead of x, I put 5. That's a substitution property. 4 times 5 is 20. And that minus 5 will follow us. And 20 minus 5 is 15. So FE is 15. Number 2 is similar, but just about the opposite. If we know that two chords are equidistant or the same distance from the center, then I know that the chord, this, must be the same distance as this. So if AB is 30 plus 3x and CD is 2 plus 10x, I know that they have to be the same length, so I can set these two equal to each other. And I can say 30 plus 3x equals 2 plus 10x. From there, I always like to bring my x's to my highest x. So 10 is bigger than 3, so I'll bring the 3 to the 10. So positive 3x minus 3x gives me 0x. So I just have 30 on this side, 2. And 10x minus 3x is a positive 7x. Now from there, I will need to get the 2 away from my x. So I will subtract 2 from both sides. And I get 28 equals 7x. I can divide both sides by 7. So divide by 7, and I get that x is equal to 4. But we are looking for AB. So I'm going to take my x, and I'm going to plug it in for my x for AB. So AB equals 30 plus 3 times x. But we know x is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. We're going to add that to 30 to get AB equals 42.